What if I told you there was a one-time investment you can make for better employment rates? That investment is better bike paths. Here's how we make the connection. A study from the University of Massachusetts analyzed cycling projects and saw that an average of 11 jobs were created for every $1 million spent. So how would that translate into Corpus Christi? Look at this huge bike rack at this local homeless shelter. Bikes are what many homeless people use to get to work. So let's say a homeless person at the shelter got a job at the closest HEB. Now, according to Google Maps, it takes 39 minutes to walk there. With a bike, it only takes 12 minutes. When you can travel further and faster with a bike, that's more jobs you can apply for. However, some are scared to cycle because it's unsafe. But if it is safe, it's one less obstacle in the way of a job. Safe bike paths can connect more prospective workers to jobs they couldn't otherwise access. It's also important to reduce travel time because it gets really hot and you want to prevent heat-related health problems such as dehydration and even strokes. It just isn't feasible to walk an hour to work when you can do it in 10 minutes on a bike. Here's another real-life example. So let's say a high school student at Veterans Memorial wants to get an after-school job. School finishes at 4:05 p.m. Their shift starts at 5 at their closest HEB. Will they make it if they walk? Hardly. According to Google Maps, it takes 45 minutes to walk there. By the time they get out of the class, check out of their lockers, arrive to work, and put on their uniforms, it's a crunch. But if they rode their bikes, it only takes 13 minutes. The student would have time to eat something before working. Now, if there was a safe bike path, the parents would be more comfortable sending their high school kids to an after-school job at that area, such as Kohl's or the pet shop. Those are just two examples. There are so many people out there who are unable to own cars, but they are able-bodied and willing to work. Having an unsafe environment for cycling is like a clog in the local economy. Many agree. 320 people signed my petition. You can find it on ibikecc.com. Let's add protected bike paths that follow the design guides from the Federal Highway Administration. Not shared with sidewalks, not shared with roads. A protected bike path is another connection for many new employees to employers.